Hello, and welcome to the second episode of Minutes of Wisdom, the podcast where we transform big ideas into small, actionable insights to make your life more meaningful. I'm Abhijit, your host, and today we're diving into the art of goal setting, a topic that we can make or break the way we approach our dreams. It's the start of a new year, a time when most of us set ambitious resolutions and goals for our personal and professional lives. But let's be honest, how many of those goals do we stick to? Often the excitement fades and we start to doubt ourselves. Sound familiar? Here's the truth, it's not the goals that fall us, it's the way we set them that makes the difference. Before we dive into how to set goals, let's first clarify what a goal actually is and what it's not. A goal is your vision for the future. It's a time sensitive and often a big in scope. For example, running a marathon or getting a promotion. But here's what people get confused. Goals are not the same as objectives, resolutions, or missions. Objectives are the specific steps you take to achieve a goal, while resolutions are decisions like I'll quit smoking or I'll read more. Goals, on the other hand, are ongoing and require commitment over time. Now that we're clear on what goal is, let's talk about how to create them. There are countless strategies out there, but most boil down to the five simple steps. Let's take them one at a time. Step 1. Make your goals motivating. Ask yourself, why does this goal matter to me? Your goals should inspire you and add genuine value to your life. But if you don't feel strongly about the outcome, chances are you won't stick with it. So choose goals that excite and challenge you, ones that truly align with your passions and priority. Step 2 is set SMART goals. Use the SMART framework. Your goal should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. Specific. You should have it clear and well defined. For example, I want to run a 5K race is better than I want to exercise. Regarding the measurable, you have to set milestones or metrics like completing the 5K in under 30 minutes. The goals should be attainable. Make sure the goals are realistic. Running a marathon in a month might not be, but starting with the 5K is. It should be relevant. Aligning your goals with your life's direction. Ask this, does this bring me closer to who I want to be? And the goals should be time bound. Like deadlines create urgency, so set a timeline. Like, I'll finish training in 3 months. Step 3. Write your goals down. Goals in your mind are fleeting, like writing in sand. But when you put them on paper or a digital note, they become real. Place your written goals somewhere visible to remind yourself daily. This simple act reinforces your commitment and keep your focus sharp. Step 4. Create an action plan. Goals without a plan are just wishes. Break your big goals into smaller, manageable tasks. For example, if your goal is to run a 5K, your action plan could include scheduling training runs, tracking your process weekly, and gradually increasing your distance. Completing these small steps will keep you motivated and on track. And the step 5 is stick with the plan. This is where most people, including me, have struggled. Starting strong is easy, but consistency is a real challenge. Make it a habit to review your goals regularly and adjust your action plans when life throws you curveballs. Remember, the goal stays the same, but the path may evolve. By following these 5 steps, you won't just set goals, you'll develop the discipline, the mindset to achieve them. Whether it's advancing your career, improving your health, or pursuing personal growth, success begins with intentional and thoughtful goal setting. Before we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on a goal you set for this year. Ask yourself, does it align with the SMART criteria? Is it specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound? If not, how can you adjust it to make it more actionable? Thank you for tuning into Minutes of Wisdom. I hope today's episode inspires you to rethink how you approach your goals and motivates you to take the first step towards achieving them. If you found this episode helpful, share with someone who might benefit or drop me a message. I would love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss next week's episode where we'll dive into transformative power of building habits for long-term growth. We'll explore how small, consistent actions can lead to lasting success in every area of your life. Until next time, stay curious, stay disciplined, and remember, every minute holds the potential for wisdom. This is Abjit signing off.